"Do not be afraid, Joseph," said a deep voice. "That which is conceived in Mary is of the Holy Spirit, and she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people from their sins." Joseph awoke with a start, and happiness flooded his soul. Past now were the long hours of bewilderment. Not only did God wish Joseph to marry the Virgin Mary, but he had also chosen him to be a special protector of the promised Redeemer. Joseph and his gentle bride Mary eagerly awaited the birth of the child. They knew he would be born in Bethlehem, for the prophet Micheas has said so many years before. But how would this come about? Trusting in God, the holy couple waited patiently.
Everyone must be enrolled. The Roman soldiers shouted as they marched through Nazareth one cold winter day. "This census is urgent. Caesar wishes it to be taken at once. Everyone must register in his own family's city."
In his own city, the city of David, their family was Bethlehem, 85 miles away. The weather was cold and raw, and the child would be born in any day now. Joseph was worried. He did not want Mary to attempt the hard journey, yet the law must be obeyed. "We must trust in God," he decided, and proceeded to make preparations for the journey. They found it, that hillside cave which had been turned into a stable. "It's the only shelter I can give you," the innkeeper muttered. "At least we can keep out some of the cold," replied Joseph gratefully. "Thank you." "Joseph!" Mary was calling him, her voice full of wonder and bliss. Hurrying to her, Joseph sank to his knees to adore the radiant child Mary held in her arms. God had become man, and had placed himself in their care. Mary and Joseph bowed their heads in adoration and gratitude. Mary wrapped her precious infant in the bands of cloth called swaddling clothes, in which all infants were wrapped in those days. Then she placed him gently in a manger, which Joseph had already filled with hay and straw. Too full of wonder to speak, the couple knelt before the divine child. When the child was 12, Mary and Joseph took him to Jerusalem for the feast of the Passover. They spent a week attending the services, and then, at the feast conclusion, they joined the caravan bound for Galilee. After Jesus had grown to manhood, Joseph died a peaceful death. It was a great comfort to him to die in the arms of Jesus and Mary. That is one reason why Saint Joseph is protector of the dying. He is also the patron of working men and of the universal church, just as he protected the infant Jesus from the cruel Herod. Saint Joseph now protects the mystical Christ, his holy church.